Now, on the international front, the impeachment process against Brazil's first female president, Dilma Rousseff, is moving ahead. The country's Senate voted late Wednesday to suspend Rousseff's presidency, and analysts have always believed that Brazil's slowdown has been a major reason behind the drive to unseat the president. However, can her impeachment fix the country's sluggish economy? Well, Yin Yue reports from Brazil.
Ever since the lower house of the Brazilian Congress initiated the impeachment process last December, political turbulences have intensified. While different parties in Congress are playing political games, outside on the street, people are waiting for the country, especially the country's economy, to change for the better.
12 years since the ruling party brought us hope, but now we are seeing that everything worsening. My salary, for example, dropped 50%.
The political scenario is a joke. Literally is a joke. I'm not satisfied with anything. Prices went up a lot. When I just started working, my salary could buy a lot of things. Now I can't afford that many things with the same amount of money.
Internationally, since 2010-2011, commodity prices started to fall. After that, Brazil failed to control the crisis with adequate administration. Domestically, the consumption market was tired out after the mega consumption in 2009 and 2010. People were in high debt and couldn't consume anymore, which caused the economy to slow down.
Brazil's economy largely depends on commodity demands. Having benefited from the previous favorable international environment, Brazil's ruling party achieved brilliant economic development and the implementation of the party's social policies. However, with falling commodity prices, Brazil's economy started to deteriorate. Brazil's ruling party, the Labour Party, represents blue-collar workers and a relatively poor population. Even under the current difficult economic situation, the Labour Party just can't reduce their help to the poor, which really irks other parties that represent the elite class and the financial market.
When relevant indices started to fall, the government can no longer balance workers, financial capital and the enterprises, which as a result make it hard for the government to maintain political alliances. The political crisis is directly linked to the difficulty that the government has to deal with different social classes.
The vote that decides whether to suspend President Rousseff's presidency or whether to impeach her or not all happens here in the Senate of the Congress. And right now, the vice president of the country, Michel Temer, who will take over the country's top seat once President Rousseff is suspended or impeached, has announced his own plans for economic reforms. But now, is the impeachment the right pill for the Brazil's economy? Analysts' opinions differ at this point.
The vice president will help to rebuild private sector's confidence and boost the sector's investment in the overall economy. The political crisis will go away, and it will be easier for Congress to approve policies that benefit the economy.
President Temer will be able to push economic adjustments that the Rousseff government failed to do. But we have to see at what costs. Our economy can't stay isolated from the society, and the question we have to ask is that who will benefit from these adjustments? I don't think the workers and the relatively poor population could benefit from that.
After President Rousseff's suspension, the impeachment case will still be deliberated by the Senate. Another round of vote in the future will decide whether to impeach President Rousseff or not. Yin Yue, CCTV, Brasilia.